Yo, chat room, what's up? Full stop, I thought we were going to see the Kirby. And we still might, but I thought we were going to see it right away. Misspelling Michael in the year 2025. Listen, sometimes it's hard. You know, I before E, except after C. Like in neighbor and way, and I don't remember. I tried to off the dome say what they say in the Peanuts short when Charlie Brown's doing the spelling bee, and he like does a generational choke because he's Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's goated. They also hit him with they hit Snoopy and Woodstock with the no dogs allowed.
Yeah.
And then in the chorus it's like, or birds. They had to be extra hater just to Woodstock. Is I before E even a good rule? I mean, yeah. Isn't that just how it works? I feel like there's more exceptions than examples. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a linguistics major. I don't know. What's it called? Eurythmics is like dancing. What's etymology? That's the word. I had to think of it's the other E word. Veil? Well, think about this. Veil is for cheesers. And we're back talking about Pokemon. That's to Aurora Veil. You don't have to deal with that one. You did last gen.
Veil isn't even good right now.
Yeah. You did last gen with G-Max Lapras, but I don't even think that was any good.
It was like a fringe meme in VGC, but other than that, it didn't really matter.
English in general has exceptions everywhere. True. I'd rather have my goated language. Wait. I was about to start talking about how good Spanish was, and I forgot about my bit where if I ever have to commentate Snake Puff, I have to at least do one game in Spanish, maybe the whole set. Because I don't even know how it started. I think I just saw there's a clip on Twitter of two Ultimate commentators. The person running the stream just goes, can the commentators, if they can speak a second language, start commentating in another language? And so one starts commentating in like Japanese and the other starts commentating in Spanish. And so I've always been chasing that high, and so I think it'd be funny to do it during Snake Puff.
There's a chance we don't get that tonight.
Yeah, Sophie would have to make it all the way. Which is good because I'm hungry and I don't listen. Michael winning is good for my I want to get out of here, because that means he's not in losers.
I do not understand. Have you been watching the Michael sets?
Sometimes he's just the best player in the world.
I said in chat earlier he's pressed Rust more tonight than I've seen him in like entire months at a time.
Yeah, sometimes he just likes rest.
He rusted Chris out of jab earlier today.
Yeah, because he always, no matter how much he's resting in a month, he goes for the freak rests, where it's like he'll read someone's aerial drift and he'll rest them out of that, or like he'll fucking...
He did that, and like he also rested Chalupi's Wizard's Foot off stage at the end of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed that one. I didn't see that one. Yeah, he always goes for the freak rests. But I've definitely seen him going for more RTC rest than I usually do. Which is good, because that shit is broken.
I mean, it's kind of what you have to do to actually make Puff viable in this game, because she's just like ass otherwise.
Yeah. It feels like every character is a floaty killer. Except like the floaties. I feel like Sophie could grenade Lucas doing PK Thunderstall. Nope. Lucas would just grab the ledge. unless she like timed a perfect grenade, and even then I think Zoe would still get around it. Oh, I never said hi to Mark. Hi, Mark. Oh, shit.
And all the Ultimate players are fucking gone.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. They usually be sticking around.
I know like a big chunk of them are in Ohio for some event.
Yeah, that's why we got Wii Fit in Sunamore Winter Semis instead of Ryan Raven King.
Yeah.
It's okay, there were important topics. There were. Like I before E except after C.
And debating whether or not Auroraville is a cheap strategy.
It is. That's not a debate.
I finished my draft league last week.
Oh, yeah?
I ended up making playoffs and then losing round 1 playoffs.
Oh, I hate that shit. Where it's like you play good enough to make playoffs, but not good enough to win.
My team, low-key, was kind of ass. I just pieced it together by making frantic trades at the end and somehow squeezed into playoffs. Honestly, didn't deserve to get farther, but I don't know, I'll take it.
Yeah. The only thing you can get lucky with, I think, is if you power shield the up B, Lucas is still stuck in the animation. Nope, he'll just grab the ledge.
Auroraville is not the zeitgeist in VGC right now. Auroraville has not been good in VGC since...
Ever. At least not mainstream good.
It was okay like 3 formats ago in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, in Gen 9, really?
Yeah. It is not good right now at all. It's mostly been better in singles.
Yeah, well, singles, it's exclusively a cheese strat. You just run, like, your hazard lead, and then you run usually a Alolan Ninetales, and then fucking four setup mons. It was extra cancer when Vax was still allowed with SD Scale Shot.
You don't need to be scared to go on ladder. No one cares.
I'm scared to go on ladder.
You just fuck around. Also, if you like really want to get into VGC right now, I would maybe wait until after Worlds.
Because there'd be no format, right? Probably.
Yeah, there should be a new format after Worlds. The current format is...
It's like not good.
It's not good for beginners. The type switching thing. It's a lot of mind games. It's a lot of it's a lot of like baiting it out and like playing safe until they've used their resource and like option coverage. There are a lot of ways where you can like cover. It's
not as broken in VGC because of open team sheet.
Yeah.
And even then in singles, it's like most of the time really obvious what Terra's certain Pokemon are using. Just because it's like, oh, Clef is always going to be like water or steel. Fucking the Cheesemons are usually going to be like poison or electric, so they don't get parried or toxic. It's a lot of what AJ said, like calling it out or baiting it out or
it's definitely tough as a beginner. I would say that the current format in VGC is not good to get into as a beginner. Because it's too restricted Pokemon on a team, and they have like stupidly high stats and kill you instantly. There was a format like 2 formats ago that was really good for new players to get into, and that's not the format anymore, unfortunately. Is
Kyogre broken?
No.
No? Okay.
Calyrex is broken.
Well, yeah, that's a given.
Zamazenta is
still
sort of broken, but like actually kind of balanced, but just like high usage.
Okay, because I know Zama was broken like 4 formats ago.
Miraidon is broken.
Yeah, Miraidon, that makes sense.
Zamazenta's an OU. It is, yeah. It's an OU, but
it should have been banned. That thing is really fucking stupid.
yeah, Calyrex and Miraidon are everywhere. Kyogre's like playable.
Yeah.
Groudon is unplayable.
Yeah, even in like Ubers, they relegated Groudon to like a spike setter, and it's like this guy used to be LeBron James, and now he's like.
Yeah. Well, in VGC is just replaced by Koraidon.
Yeah. Koraidon's just faster.
Yeah.
And
Terapagos is like kind of good.
I feel like
it's a very slow.
It's really one-dimensional because it has to Terra.
It is very one-dimensional.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it doesn't have to Terra because Terra Shell is a busted ability.
Yeah.
So like you can get away with not doing it for a while, but yeah, like most games are gonna want to Terra it. There's like some weird mind game stuff you can do with Terra Starstorm versus Wide Guard because it's not a spread move until you Terra.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a single target 120 power move, and then you Terra and it becomes spread.
Kind of like Expanding Force.
Yeah. So you can do some mind game stuff with that against Wide Guard.
Calyrex and Miraidon are everywhere. Yeah, those two are fucking broken.
Yeah. Both Calyrex forms are stupid.
Calyrex Shadow especially will be broken no matter what they do to it.
Both of the forms need like 20 points taken off of their BST.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's like fucking no drawback, fucking 120 base Ghost spread move. Ghost is such a good attacking type.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
This is why this is not a good beginner format, is because it's learning about all these dumb signature moves instead of just like
playing the game.
Yeah, playing the game.
It's like I miss when Urshifu was the
Y'all are
biggest,
just making shit
problem.
up.
We're not.
Game Freak are the ones that are just making shit up. They're really just making shit up at this point.
Every single subsequent DLC Pokemon, it just seems like they just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Urshifu is still in the video game somehow. That thing is still on every team. You just run it because why would you not run it?
Did you see the blunder clip of